Good morning, one and all. Welcome you all for the presentation. I am Dr. M. Maithili from the Department of Business Administration with Computer Applications. Today we are going to see about email marketing process. So before that, we are going to see the digital marketing. So the digital marketing is ruling the world nowadays. So there are various dimensions we know about digital marketing. One such thing is email marketing and the search engine optimization, web marketing, social media marketing. So there are various forms of digital marketing. So without digital marketing, a businessman cannot run the business successfully. So as a learner, as a student, as we become entrepreneur, we should know the various dimensions of digital marketing, which is very vital for the growth of your business, development of your business, as well as the success of your entrepreneurship. So it is very important to know the digital marketing concepts as well as the various dimension. One such dimension today what we are going to see is email marketing, that is electronic mail marketing. So electronic mail is very easy way to convey your marketing details, as well as the goods details, products details, as well as various offers you are giving, various promotions you are giving, that can be easily conveyed to the people through electronic mail. So everyone is watching their electronic mail not only through their laptop desktops, as well as using their mobile phones. They are watching their electronic mail. So once in a hour they are checking mails. So mails become frequent nowadays. So they are having alarms as well as notification to see their mails. So mail marketing is widely growing, mushrooming nowadays. Not nowadays, before a decade itself it started to develop. So we are going to see the process of mail marketing. So what a marketer should do, what the beforehand actions he has to take before doing electronic mail marketing. So as compared to traditional marketing, email marketing is cost effective. So no printing work, no designing, all those things has to happen for electronic mail marketing. One can easily using graphics. There are various service providers who are providing email newsletters, email catalog preparation. So we can easily outsource the job also. So the specific people who they can easily design your content and give it to you. So let's move to the process of electronic mail marketing. So the first thing is you have to define the objectives of email campaign. So the company, the marketer should decide the objective. So as we all know, the basic objectives of marketing is increasing sales, increasing profit, increasing awareness. Similarly, email marketing should also consider the objectives of campaign. So what you are going to want to convey through the specific campaign. So you are sending an email, promotional email means you should have certain objective. That might be, for example, increasing sales. So that is the most important objective of any business organization. Then generate leads, that means creating new consumers, prospects, attracting new people, attracting the non-users to use your product. So that is called generating leads. So you have to provoke the awareness of the people. You have to bring them to see your electronic mail as well as email as well as your websites as well. So brand awareness, so the awareness of brand. So what you are selling, what is your brand, what are all the product mix you are offering, what are all the product lines you are having, what are all the origin of your company. So all these things should be conveyed to your prospect or lead or your customer. So that has to be created. So brand awareness is very important. Then relationship building. So you have to bring a customer relationship management is very vital. You have to build a relationship with your customer. So integrated campaign. So as we know, email marketing is not alone. So it has to stand along with all the digital marketing campaign as well as the traditional marketing objective. So integrated, you have to make your email marketing to integrate with the various categories of marketing what you are doing already, as well as the various departments of your company. Even the production department, finance department, everything has to be integrated for the success of your marketing campaign. So that is called as defined objectives of campaign. So you have to be very sure about the objectives of the campaign. Then determine target recipients. It is very, very vital. Even in the normal marketing, we do segmentation. So segmentation is nothing but dividing the market or grouping the dividing the market into subgroups, so that you can target your product to the exact customers, who specific customers who need your product. So target for doing marketing segmentation, the purpose of segmentation is to find your target market. So that can also be necessary for your email marketing also. So you have to segment the market. There are various segmentation based on, normally we based on demographic factors, psychological factors, behavioral factors, usage factors, we divide the markets. Similarly, the number of people who are using the mails and the number of people who are watching the mail frequently, who uses the mail only through weekends. So you can normally, you can student category, you can normally segment your email marketing campaign also like that. So you have to segment the market between non-users, ex-users, as well as the frequent users. And selection of actual recipients. This is finding out your target market, to whom you want to sell the product, who will purchase your product, who are the prospects for your customers' product. So that is very, very important. So selection of actual recipients is another important task you have to do. Then double opt-in, opt-out, permission is everything. So there are there are two types of email marketing. That is transactional email, which is normally triggered only by when the user want to buy your product. They just go to your site, or they just visit your site. They just trigger the thing. Then as a response, you start to send the mail. For example, a person want to purchase your product, means they might normally visit your website and they just inquired about your product. So by that, by knowing the data of that particular customer, you start sending the email to the particular customer. That is called as transactional email. So that is called as permission. So by getting, it is like you are getting permission from the particular recipient. They are ready to receive email from your side. They are ready to receive your company emails. They want to see your product catalogs or various offers, various discounts you are giving. So that is called as permission is everything. So it is very good manners. Before sending the mail, you have to opt in. That is, the user is permitted and the user wants you to send email to them, right? So that is called as opt in. And whenever the user don't want to receive emails from you, they feel your email is not necessary, or they are using filtering or search option, they want you to send you out, the better option is opt out. Not necessary to send the emails to the particular customer or the prospects. So opt in, opt out, as well as permission, getting prior permission from the particular email recipient is very, very important. That will give a goodwill to the company also. So that is called determining target recipients. Then develop content. So as I already said, there are various service providers, the service offerers, who's readily having the templates, as well as who's ready to design the catalog, digital catalogs for you. So it is better you can go for them. Then you can design your email promotional letters, email product catalogs with the help of those particular companies. So use personal greetings like dear sir, welcome you, and you can give very good offers to attract them. So call to action. So the most important thing in every marketing campaign is call to action. So when you are sending an email, there should be a response received from the particular email recipient. They might want to sell your product. At least they could have inquire about your product. They call you, or they make some effort to know about your product. So that is call to action. So final thing of call to action is they have to buy your product, purchase your service, right? So then offer incentives. So you have to offer incentives. The incentive should be real. It should not be fake. Suppose you are saying if there is a free lunch for the people who are attending a meeting, there should be free lunch that should be provided to the particular recipient. So use personal greetings, call to action, as well as offer incentives to the people who are attending your emails, who are responding to your emails. That is very, very important. Then get right subject line. Subject line should be apt, as well as it should attractive. So from line, get to the point. So don't give too many things. So you just suggest what you expect from them, how come you can service them. So just get to the point and link to website, and try to give a link to your website. So from the email itself, they can directly go to your website and use HTML, hypertext markup language pages. That comes under search engine optimization. Your website, use keywords. So all these things you can do to develop the content of your electronic mail. Next. Okay, so then develop response. So delegate ownership. So you have to delegate ownership. You are not only the owner, even the people who are watching the electronic mail, watching their email, are there the owners. You have to delegate ownership to them. Then be ready to respond. Whenever you send an email, you should be ready to accept the response from them. You have to be ready to patient enough to answer their queries, right? Then develop unique landing page. So it is always a best practice to land, not land in your home page of the website. They have to land in the particular page. That might be the product page or the catalog page, the offers you are giving, incentives you are offering. So you can make an email recipient by clicking the link. They can land to that particular page, not to the home page of the website. Okay, from the home page they may not be ready to visit the other pages also. Okay, so automate as such, it can be integrated with other departments. So the better thing is you can automate, you can use that kind of links, that kind of technology, so that automatically they will move to the next page. What you want to convey, they move to the particular, they may land to the particular page. So you have to automate using either technology and integrate it with other departments. So as like other marketing techniques, you have to integrate with other department. You have to know what is the production level. You have to whether you can cater the needs of the offer you're giving. So you have to integrate with all the other department also. Then after sending email, after getting a response, the thing you have to do is you have to test whether your email marketing campaign is really effective, whether leads are actually converted into sales. So conversion rate, whether they are purchasing your product, whether you are getting real profit out of this particular email marketing. So that is called as testing. So testing the technology before sending one test recipient for each browser. So various browsers are there. As we know, Android use for mobile phone, they use Android, Apple phone, iOS. So there will be various browsers. You have to check with each browser, right? Mozilla Firefox will be there. So for each browser, whether the email is sent properly, whether it is working for each browser. You have to test it also with the help of one recipient from your lead or from your prospects. Does not trigger anti-spam software. So you have to watch out to the security things also. You have to take care. So it should not create any spam. It should not create any virus. The email should not create any virus. It should not create any problem to the customer, so that if they receive any problem, they don't return to they never open your email. They just filter it and they don't watch it. So you have to be very careful about the security aspects also. So testing message, test the subject line. So you have to test the subject line whether it is effective, and analyze responses. So you can frame 3 or 4 subject lines, and you can send it to recipients, and you can get to some experts, and you can get their opinions, so that you will know which one will be the better. And they use 30 days free trial and free shipping. So that is the one of the strategy which the marketers are using. 30 days free trial you can give, and free shipping. It depends upon the product or service you are offering. You can give free shipping as well as free trial for some days. So for the things like Kindle Premium, so they are offering some free trial, so that you can also offer some such kind of promotional offers. Then sending, this is the final thing. You have to send the mail. So timing is very, very important. So whether you can send the email on working days or in weekends, so it depends upon the customer as well as the country where you're selling your product. In certain countries, people prefer to watch emails only on Saturday and Sunday. Some people want to prefer in mid weeks. So you have to be careful about the timing of the execution and nature of the recipients. As I already said, it depends upon the work nature of the recipient, social nature of the recipients, cultural aspects of the recipient. So many factors involved in it. Then timing of the day. What is the day? As I already said, what is the time? Which time you can send? So it might be in the morning. Might not. They don't want to open these kind of mails in the morning time during office hours. So you have to send the time. You have to think about the timing in which you can send your mail, and the day. As I already said, Friday, Sunday, Saturday. So in Arab countries, in Gulf countries, Friday might be the holiday, but not in other countries. It is not a holiday, public holiday. So you have to think about all those things. And global time, you have to take care of the global timing. In different continents, the timing will differ. So you have to take care of the global time, date, and local conventions. So any festivals, local conventions mean local festivals. The local festivals may differ from place to place, region to region. So you have to take care of all those things also. So then finally you can send the message. Then response. So So you have to ensure all the stages for implemented effectively, and you have to make sure the quality of the preparation. You have to be very confident about the quality of the preparation. Then you have to measure result. As I already said, everything has to be converted into sales. At least the people should watch your email, and they have to make certain decisions. That might be purchase decision, or it might be inquiry decisions. So anything they have to make. So return on investment on email campaign, you have to find out the return on investment on email campaign, specific metrics like key performance index and objective of the firm. So whether the email campaign is fulfilling the objective. As we already seen, the objectives of the campaign may be increasing sales, generating leads, brand awareness. So whether it should create at least one such thing. Then email delivery. So you have to check the delivery rate, whether it is successfully delivered to the particular prospects to whom which recipient to whom which you want to send. Incorrect address and spam filters. So you have to check all this in whether you are sending to the right email address. Sometimes the incorrect address may be there, so the mail may be returned to you back. So filters. So spam filters, sometimes the content may move to the spam, so the people may not able to watch that, so you have to see that. Then open rate, whether the people really opened it and they read the full content, the open rate. So low rate means low open rate indicates subject lines are not appealing. So when the subject lines are not appealing, so the people don't open the mail, they just skip the mail and move forward. So click-through rates, how many of them clicked the link which you sent to your landing page in website. So click-through rate, you have to poor call to action. So when the call to action is poor, that automatically it means a message is not appealing, it is not that much interesting. Then conversion rate. So conversion rate, whether the email campaign is converted into sales and to purchase, that conversion rate. So poor conversion rate also means poor landing page. So the link may not work properly. The people may landed in somewhere else by clicking the link, not to your proper website content. And lack of creativity. So lack of creativity, the people don't feel like opening it. And the poor buying procedure. So your sometimes your email campaign will be very good, but the buying procedures might be tedious. They have to go for a lot of inquiry, they have to fill lot of forms, they have to click lot of links. So that kind of thing the people don't want to do. They want to easily purchase the product from which is promoted through email marketing. So you have to take care of all these aspects to know whether your email marketing campaign is very successful. Okay, let's see the stages. So you have to define the objectives, that might be increasing sales, generating leads. So you have to determine target recipients, you have to segment the market, you find who is your actual recipients, and you have to develop the content properly, subject line, salutations and everything should be proper. So you have to develop response. So you have to respond to the emails, that is very, very important. And you have to test the message using recipients for different browsers. And you have to send the mail. Timing of sending is very, very important. And you have to respond to the, after sending you have to respond, and the quality of the preparation plays vital role. And you have to measure result, return on investment, key performance indicators like open rate, click-through rate, conversion rate. Everything has to be measured to know the success of your email campaign. Thank you.